Hey, what's up, guys? This is Richard again for another edition of Learning with Rich. So, for this topic, what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to create and label a wiring plan. Alright? So, it's a pretty simple exercise, just like what I did on my last exercise, which is creating the switching circuit. Alright, so let's get started. So I'm going to create my wiring in my power plan. So I'm going to open my level 1 here. Alright, okay, but I'm going to hide my lighting fixtures. So I only want to see my receptacles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click one of the lighting fixture, right click, and then I'm going to hide it. Hide in view by category. Boom. Alright, so that is just a review on one of the way on how to hide your element. Okay, so I do not want to see the lighting fixture here on my power plan. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to create the wiring for these receptacles that we have placed in this model. So I'm going to teach you how to create your wiring manually and automatically. So let's do it automatically first. So in my previous exercise, I have teach you how to create your receptacle circuit, right? So if I'm going to click this receptacle and then check my properties, you will see that this is connected to PP-1. So if I'm going to create my wiring, it will be connected to my PP-1. Okay, so that's how it goes. So to do that, I'm gonna move my pointer to one of the receptacle, and then I'm going to press tab once. And then you will now see there the preview of the wiring. So after you see the preview of the wiring, so you just need to select that, and then you will see these two icons here. We have here the wiring for arc. The other one is chamfered wiring. Okay, so it's up to you. What do you want to use? Actually, these two options can be seen also here. So this is just the same. Alright, so in this exercise, I'll just go ahead and select the wiring arc. Alright, so I select the arc and boom, so there's now your wiring. So you can still modify your wiring here. So I can click that. You see this circle here. So I can move that. Okay, so you can relocate. Okay, so let's say this is your wire. This is your PP-1. Let me just check. Yes, so that is your PP-1. And then your home run, you can also move your home run. And then if you want, you can point it to that panel. Okay, and then you can drag this just to shape up your wiring. Okay, so anyway, it's up to you. How do you want your wiring to look like? Alright, so after that, aside from that, you can also control here the number of the tick marks. If you're going to click the wire here, you will see there's a minus and plus sign here. You can actually remove that. You can also select the plus here if you want. Okay, or another thing, you can also go to your systems tab, and then from the electrical panel, you will see there's a small arrow here, the electrical settings. You can actually type ES for your electrical settings, or you can just go ahead and select this arrow. So it will show you the electrical settings. And from the wiring, if I'm going to select this, you will notice that from here, you will be able to control your wiring. Let's say you want to change this to other type of wiring. If you want, you can just select from here. And another thing, if you're not a fan of tick marks, so you can just go ahead and change this to never. Okay, or home run. So this is actually the home run. Okay, if you want to show the tick marks every time you create the wiring, then you just need to move it or just select always for the value. All right. Okay, so let me just try it again. So this two here, if I'm going to select this, again, it is connected to PP-1. So I'm going to hover my pointer, press tab, then that's the wiring, and then I click. You see, I can also select from here if I want. There you go. So it will now create the wiring. So again, I can click that home run, and then you just need to zoom in. You can modify it, right? Okay. So it's up to you how you want to show your wiring. Okay. All right. So this one. So hover my pointer to one of the receptacle, press tab, and then I click, and then I select arc wire. There you go. Okay. So I can select this, I can bend it, and I can just move it like that. Okay. Then I'm going to teach you how to create your wiring manually. So let's say for this receptacles, so I have here 4 receptacles. Okay, so this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, I mean 5. Yeah, the total is 5. So instead of selecting the arc wire here to create the wiring automatically, I'm going to show you how to create it manually. So from the Systems tab, you can see here there's a wire. So it's up to you what type of wire that you want. But in my case, I'm a fan of arc wire. So I select the arc wire. And then make sure you zoom in nicely to your receptacle. And then you need to move to the connection point. Okay, that one. It should be point. Alright. So I'm going to click now. Right. Then after that, so maybe I'm going to pick somewhere here. And then I'm going to place it here. There you go. Right. Okay, so let's say I want to connect this one. So again, it should be at the point. Let me just pick here. And then I'm going to pick here. There you go. It's up to you to arrange your wiring. Alright, so I'm just giving you an idea how to do it. So this is how you do it manually. There you go. Okay, so let's say I want to connect this. 1, 2. I'm going to connect it here, 3. There you go. And then if I want to create the home run, so I'm just going to click one here. 1, 2, and then I'm just go ahead pick here, 3. That's how you create your home run manually. Alright, so let us go ahead and finish all the wirings. So I select modify, I want to create it automatically. So I hover my pointer, press tab, click. Alright. And then I select arc wire. There you go. So again, I can click this. If you want, you can just point it there. It's up to you how you want to look your wiring. Where else? Okay, this one too. Hover your pointer, press tab, and then click. And then I can also pick this one. There you go. And then modify. Alright. So that's how you create your wiring automatically and manually. Okay, so that's it for this exercise. Again, if you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, just put it on the comment section below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You can also check out the video description of this one. If you want to contact me, just need to subscribe to my blog site and then I'm going to chat there with you. Alright? Okay, so please give this video a like and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright, so once again, this is Rich from Learning with Rich. You all stay beautiful and handsome. Bye-bye.